For CancerMoonsTarot, coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it popping, baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully, my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. And goddamn! My Scorpios are always coming through. I think this is like the 5th, 6th, maybe even 7th daily reading in a row that Scorpio is coming out first, man. Shout out my Scorpio gang. God damn. Also, I want to wish you guys a very happy new year. We now are in 2021. Shout out to everybody. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. I hope you guys had a fantastic new year with your loved ones. So let's go ahead and get it cracking today, ladies and gentlemen. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. Hey, everybody. Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 6 of Wands. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, we got the King of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with. We have the Death in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you. We got ourselves the 2 of Wands upright. So you can be connecting with a fellow Scorpio possibly. You also may be dealing with a fire sign or possibly a water sign. Now, 6 of Wands to the King of Cups in reverse. I think you're coming to the conclusion here, Scorpio, that no longer are you feeling romantic feelings towards someone. I think that you're finally starting to realize that you're moving on from a specific individual. And I think it was really rough to move on from whomever this individual is, considering that they kept doing everything they could to keep you stuck and to keep you stagnant. Scorpio, I feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very good at keeping you around, whether they were using specific tactics, whether they were a manipulator, or whatever really is the case. I feel like you were connecting with somebody that kind of always had the right thing to say to keep you around. But moving into the new year over here, right? 6 of Wands, this is all about you moving forward, you letting go of the past, and you moving on to bigger and better things. As for the outcome that's present, 2 of Wands, you had to make a choice, but you decided to make the choice that's going to officially allow you to grow. And what was that choice? That was the choice to move on. So this is all about growth for you. You're acknowledging that you don't feel this connection anymore. It's not the same of how it used to be. And you're acknowledging that you deserve something better. Therefore, you're walking away from the person you're dealing with, and you're choosing the path of growth. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward. Looking pretty damn good, Scorpio. So, give me 1 second, y'all. We started out my water signs, so we're going to go water, fire, air, earth. Going to my fire signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Aries gang, messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. For the 162 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's go ahead and get ourselves one more shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, all right? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Death card. So, you can be connecting with the Scorpio for some. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Hermit, person you're dealing with, the Emperor in reverse, and the outcome that's present, the Lovers. God damn! All major arcana cards coming out for the Aries, so some big stuff is going on. You can be dealing with a fellow Aries, a Virgo, a Scorpio, or you may possibly be connecting with a Gemini. Now, the Death card to the Hermit card. This is being in a space right now where you are allowing yourself to transform. I feel like there's been a lot of social anxiety clouding some of you guys, or the fear to connect with others. I definitely sense a comfortability in being on your own and continuing to stay on your own. But the thing is that Aries by nature are usually very social people, right? Naturally, any Aries that I see, you guys show up as the leader of the pack. You know, you're very social. You got a lot of people around you. That's just, you know, naturally what I usually see with Aries. So I feel like something happened here that definitely puts you in a place of solitude. And I think that you're getting to that point where you want to connect with people again and you want to feel like the leader of the pack again. Maybe some of you guys were put into a situation or circumstance that made you feel suppressed, because I feel like that's the reason why you went in hermit mode in the first place. You know, you were surrounded by somebody who made you feel like you couldn't express yourself or made you feel like you had to suppress who you truly are. So for some of you Aries, I think that that was a situation you were involved in, which eventually made you go into hermit mode. Now, of course, if it's not your story, it's not your story, but to the ones this does resonate to, I think ultimately you're getting to that point where it's like, I would like to be connecting with people again. I would like to not be afraid to be vulnerable again. I would like to be myself 110% and illuminate myself to the world. So I think you're getting in that space where it's like, I'm getting out of hermit mode. I'm letting go of being fearful of other people's judgments and other people's opinions on me. And I'm going to get out there and I'm going to fucking connect with people. As for the outcome that's present, Aries, we got ourselves the Lovers. This is about forming bonds and connections. And keep in mind, it doesn't just have to be romantic. This could be friendly connections, platonic or non-platonic, right? So therefore, what I'm seeing in this reading for you guys is getting out of hermit mode and getting into a space where you're becoming more confident, you're glowing, you're more radiant, and you're not afraid to be who you are. You'll show the world who you are, despite the fact that people may have judgments or opinions. It is what it is. Fuck their judgments and their opinions. I like that shit, Aries. God damn, looking pretty damn good. Man, look, sometimes in life, there's things that come around that suppress us and make us feel like we shouldn't be ourselves around certain types of individuals. Sometimes people step into our lives and they suppress who we truly are. And unfortunately, sometimes we let them. But eventually, when you let go of that feeling of being feared of judgment or being feared of having people see you as the person you are, then you can live in your confidence and you can live in your true nature. So Aries, you're looking pretty damn good, man. You're tapping right back into yourself and you don't give a fuck who's going to judge you because you're authentically going to be you. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, thank you so much, Topeka, for the 2021, the year of the Hierophants. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. I don't know why I said it that way. The Hierophant, that's how I call it. That's awesome. Thank you so much, by the way, for that donation. I greatly appreciate it, okay? So, we had water, fire, going to my ear signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely and amazing Gemini gang, messages for Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 243 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's take a look and see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Let's see what's happening, baby. Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess. So, you can be connecting with the Pisces for some, your current energy. We got ourselves the Judgment, the person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you. We got ourselves the Page of Wands upright. So, can be dealing with a Scorpio, can be dealing with a Pisces. High Priestess to the Judgment card. I think right now, for you guys, Gemini, this is about really feeding into a desire that you've kind of been pushing to the side. I feel like you've been desiring to take a chance and to take a risk at love, but you've also been pushing that to the side at the same time. So there's this deep desire to connect with people and to, establish a genuine connection and have fun and catch a vibe with somebody, but there's also this feeling that you have that restricts you from doing so. So what I'm seeing here right now is you having a battle between your heart and your mind. It's kind of a head over heart decision. You're in this period of time right now where your heart is telling you, I want to connect with people, but your head is telling you, I don't want to be vulnerable because I don't want to get hurt. So that's always a difficult situation. What I tell people all the time, though, is that heartbreak is one of the greatest things you can experience. And you're going to tell me what? You're going to be like, Aunt, how the fuck is heartbreak one of the greatest things that anybody can experience? Well, I'll tell you why. The reason why is because it guides you to who is the next person you're supposed to meet on your journey. If you were never heartbroken, you would never meet all these other souls that you connected with, whether it was romantic or not. Heartbreak is something that's not only essential to our growth, but is essential to meeting people upon our path, right? So in this situation here, Gemini, what's holding you back is the fear of heartbreak, but what your true desire is to go out there and connect with people and to catch a damn vibe. So say fuck it. That is basically going to become my motto here in 2021. Hopefully you guys can embody that as well. When you see a risk that can have a potential good outcome, go ahead and just say fuck it. Give it a shot. See what the hell happens. Because the worst thing that's going to happen in this situation, Gemini, is what's going to happen. You're going to get heartbroken, right? But if you get heartbroken, what does that do for you? It guides you to the next person. So I'm trying to like kind of show that heartbreak can be something that's actually really beneficial to your growth and really beneficial to meeting certain people on your path. So Geminis, a lot of you guys right now are having a desire to connect with people, and I think you should go out there and do it. You know, taking a look at the person you're dealing with, there are definitely individuals who are interested in you. And as for the outcome that's present, Page of Wands, you're definitely interested in getting to know other people as well, getting to catch a vibe, getting to flirt, just getting to connect with people is what I really feel like you're desiring to do. So let yourself go out there, let yourself be vulnerable, and go ahead and give it a shot. Keep in mind, man, the worst thing that can happen is that you get hurt or you get heartbroken, but that's there to serve a purpose, for you to learn the lesson you needed to learn while connecting with this individual, and for you to meet who's coming up next on your path. So give it a shot, man. Say fuck it, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, I just want to thank Katie the Did so much for the $49.99. I greatly appreciate that. Happy New Year, my beautiful friend. Keep it popping, and let's go into this year manifesting that positivity. Thank you so much, Katie the Did. I greatly appreciate that, and hell yeah, man. You know what's crazy, guys? I still haven't even done my 2021 manifestation list yet, and I was supposed to do that on New Year's, but New Year's was hectic for me. And then I've been busy throughout the entire time from New Year's. So I got to get to that today, man, because I have so many crazy things that I want to manifest in 2021. So, by the way, if nobody's done that yet either, definitely feel free to get a piece of paper, get a notebook, and write out what you're manifesting in 2021, and write it in first person. Like, for example, if you want this certain kind of car in 2021, or if you want this certain kind of salary, let's say you want to make $60,000 this year, write that shit down. I'm so thankful, or I'm so happy and grateful that I made over a $60,000 salary in 2021. Things like that, man. It's amazing. Do that. Take that piece of paper or take that notebook, put it down for the rest of the year, and at the end of the year, watch how you manifested that shit, man. It's awesome, okay? All right, man, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Give me 1 second because I dropped a card, and then we'll get back into the readings, all right? So we did my water sign, my fire sign, my air sign, going all the way to my earth signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Capricorn gang, thank you so much for the 5 native jams. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, okay? Messages for the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Capricorn gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's see what's up. Capricorn, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the 9 of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got the Sun in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Moon in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or possibly a Leo. With the 8 of Cups reversed and the 9 of Cups reversed here, this is some of you guys getting into a space right now, Capricorn, where you feel like you're not very fulfilled, or you're not doing something that is very fulfilling to you. I think what you're looking at, Capricorn, is you're looking at your environment, right? I think that's what the Sun card is representing. You're looking at your environment. This could be your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your coworkers, whoever. And you're seeing other people, and you feel like you're looking at them and you're seeing them happy. You're seeing other individuals doing good and doing well, and you kind of go back to like looking at yourself, and in comparison, you're like, well, I'm not as happy as these people, or I don't feel like I'm doing as well as this person or that person. I feel like you're comparing your life and what it is you're going through versus the lives of others. And don't get me wrong, this isn't evil eye. You're not jealous of other people being happy. You're not putting other people down for being happy. You're just simply observing how other people in your environment are doing well, and you kind of feel like you're not at that level. You kind of feel like you're not in that same particular space. And as for the outcome that's present, the moon card in reverse, it kind of gets you to a place where you feel emotional because you're like, damn, I went through so much work in 2019, I went through so much work in 2020, and we're entering 2021, and I want to raise my vibration. Well, let me tell you something real quick, Capricorn. I ain't no damn astrologer, I'll tell you that. I'm not that great at astrology, but I know there's something really important right now going on with Capricorn when it comes to astrology. So I would definitely tell you guys to check that out. Maybe you'll understand a little bit more why you've been feeling down lately or not feeling super fulfilled. But the thing about life, and this is a very important lesson, is that life is filled with peaks and plateaus. There are going to be moments where people are going to be incredibly feeling like they're on sky high, right? They're going to be all the way at the top. And then there's moments where we're going to feel like we're all the way at the bottom. Then there's moments where we're going to feel just straight out in the middle. So at the end of the day, we have these peaks and plateaus in life. And right now, you may not be experiencing a peak, but at some point, you will experience that peak again. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the duality, the nature of life. And I know people are going to be like, well, you know, you can manifest that happiness, right? And like, sure, you can manifest happiness, but just that natural balance of life is that there will be peaks and there will be plateaus. And it is okay to go through both because there is things to learn from both, right? So Capricorns, don't put yourself down and don't let yourself feel down if you are not feeling your best or if you are not at the level you'd like to be of success or the level you'd like to be of happiness, right? Just let yourself know that just by simply being alive right now and simply just living your life and doing what you're doing great. You may not be at a peak, but you're going to get to a peak eventually, right? Considering that it peaks and plateaus. So give yourself that time, man. Just be appreciative of where you're at right now, Capricorn, and just know over time, things are going to change. Things are going to come in for you that are going to start to get you right back to that peak till you're all the way at the top, baby. Okay? You got this, Cappy. Just let yourself know that you're doing good where you're at right now. And, yeah. Your peak is going to be coming soon, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my lovely and amazing water signs. What do we got going on? For the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 339 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. DW says, Ant, I can't super chat. I was going to send a donation as a thank you for cheering my day. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on currently with YouTube. Sometimes people are telling me they can't donate. But guys, don't feel like you have to. I appreciate it if you want to, but don't feel like it's a necessity. Nonetheless, though, I appreciate that you're going to donate. Thank you so much. I don't know. Sometimes YouTube's just really funky. I know that if you click the donation button, you have to put in either a credit card. I don't know if you have to put in PayPal, but you got to put in something and then it's supposed to go through. But even people that have that set up have had trouble. So I'm sorry about that. But thank you though. I appreciate, the thoughtfulness. I really do. All right. So what sign were we on? I got distracted. We went back to my water signs. Cancer. Let's go, baby. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for the crab, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer gang, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Cancer, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Cups in reverse. This is good energy. I'm happy to see this for you guys because Five of Cups reverse means instead of being in that period of time where we're investing in what we are upset about, we are allowing ourselves to let go of things that do not serve, right? Taking a look at your current energy. Ooh, baby! We got the Six of Cups in reverse. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, Cancer. We got here the Ten of Cups outcome that's present for you. We got ourselves the Seven of Cups. Dude, we are looking pretty damn solid. So Cancer, based on what I'm seeing for you guys, Five of Cups reversed, Six of Cups reversed. There's been a cleansing of the past, motherfucker. There has. I'm feeling that for sure. There has been a cleansing of the past. You're letting go of a lot of things that don't serve you, that have been on your mind, that you've experienced in the past. I feel a lot of release there. So that's good. You're really looking forward this time. I think what it is you're looking forward to, or what it is you're dealing with, is going to be the Ten of Cups. You're dealing with emotional fulfillment. I think a lot of Cancers are coming to realize there is no emotional fulfillment if I'm looking at my past and I'm only focusing on the things that don't make me happy. There's no emotional fulfillment there. Instead, it's actually emotional unfulfillment. It's not making me happy, it's making me more sad, right? So I think a lot of you guys came to the conclusion of, I want to create a brand new beginning when it comes towards establishing a healthy relationship with my emotions. I want to tune into what's positive. I want to tune into what gives me life, what makes me happy. And I want to tune into optimism rather than pessimism, right? Instead of being pessimistic about, well, I experienced this in the past, so I might just experience it again. No, it's like, I may have had a shitty past, but maybe I have a pretty awesome present and future to look forward to. So I am feeling a big sense of optimism coming in here for Cancerians, and this is genuinely good. Because when you tune into that energy, you now can allow yourself to come into alignment with more high vibrational things. As for the outcome that's present, Cancer, we got here the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about new opportunities manifesting in for you, right? New opportunities are up ahead. So instead of looking at these new opportunities, Cancer, with a pessimistic point of view, you're going to be taking on new opportunities with an optimistic and positive point of view. Because here's the thing, if your past was negative, if you, put it this way, right? If your past is negative and you're going into something new with a pessimistic point of view, history is gonna repeat itself. But if your past was negative and you're going into a new beginning with an optimistic point of view and a positive point of view, you're not allowing history to repeat itself because your mindset's different. You got to think of it like that. So nonetheless, man, I fucking love this shit for Cancer, dude. You guys are growing a lot right now. You guys are definitely moving towards a very high vibrational timeline, and I'm excited to see that for you guys. New opportunities are coming up ahead. Continue to have that optimism, continue to have that positive mindset, and don't let history repeat itself, right? Because the more pessimistic you are about a brand new future is the more that you are calling for your past to repeat. We don't need that shit. Go into it with a bright, optimistic point of view and some motherfucking positivity, and you'll be looking pretty damn good, Cancer. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my fire signs. Actually, real quick, I think there was a donation I might have missed because I saw something come up before. Yes. Thank you so much, Corey, for the 5. Thanks for everything, Your guidance has helped me heaps over the last few months with major separation. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. And as always, guys, I'm more than happy to help. If I could help you with guidance, if I can help you with the tarot, if I could help you with just positive ass energy, that's something I'm happy that I can do for you. So thank you all so much for being here, man. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate it, okay? All right, so we did my water sign. Going to my fire sign. What do we got going on? For the lovely Leo gang, messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 406 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what we got going on. Your energy's hitting me pretty interestingly, though. I can't tell if this is good or bad, but let's take a look, all right? Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the High Priestess in reverse. So you can be connecting with the Pisces for some. I don't know why, just looking at the High Priestess here with her kind of crossing her arms, I feel like you're upset about something or irritated about something, because the High Priestess in reverse means like something that was not told to you or a secret or something you weren't aware of is about to enter your awareness. So you're about to become aware of something, Leo, but I think it's something that might agitate you or bother you. So let's take a look here. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with, Page of Cups in reverse, outcome that's present, the Tower. Oh boy. So Leo, I think there is some sort of disconnection that's coming towards you between you and another person, and I think it's irritating because this is one of those breakups or disconnects that come out of nowhere. Like, they come straight out of left field, and you're like, whoa, okay, I didn't expect this breakup. I didn't expect this disconnect. I did not expect you to just switch up on me that freaking quickly. And keep in mind, when I do these readings, guys, they're not only about relationships. It could be about a friend, a family member, a lover, but it seems like somebody's switching up on you here emotionally, okay? Now, I want people to know as well, if you're a Leo in a relationship, don't freak out thinking this is your reading either, okay? You'll know if it's your reading, if it ends up happening, but if not, just live your life. Don't get too worried. I feel like sometimes people, they hear things in the tarot, they don't take it with a grain of salt, they take it super seriously, and then they're like, oh shit, this is gonna happen. I don't want anybody living in a state of fear. I want everybody to know, take tarot with a grain of salt. If it resonates, cool. If not, it ain't your message. But for the Leos, this ends up resonating too. I think you guys are in a space where you're really caught off guard to see how detached somebody is and how detached they're going to be. I think this is the energy of somebody walking away from you. And with that element of surprise, not only does it upset you emotionally, but it like really frustrates you. Because one moment you thought everything was good, and then instantly, you know, they're kind of done here. And I think what upsets you the most is like, how did we go from being stable to completely unstable? Like, what was happening in between? What were you not telling me? I think that that's the real frustrating part for you, Leo. It's the energy of what were you not telling me? Because you didn't just change your mind overnight. This had to be a reoccurring thing you were thinking about to the point where you felt like you needed to walk away from me. You know, you had to have had this feeling for a while that you were no longer resonating with our friendship or our relationship, right? So, with the person you're dealing with, you know they didn't change overnight. And it frustrates you because they wish that they told you, you wish you, how do I say this? You wish that they told you sooner. Thank you. You really do. This was like a very surprising reading that came up to you, you know, like a really surprising thing when this person walked away. It's like, I wish you told me sooner. And because you didn't tell me sooner, this is really surprising. This is really disappointing to hear. And this is incredibly frustrating, you know? So Leo, I could see you guys going through it right now. Take your time, man. You know, let yourself feel how you feel. Don't feel like you need to make yourself emotionally unavailable. Don't feel like you need to hide your feelings from anyone. If you're pissed, be pissed. If you're frustrated, be frustrated. If you're upset, be upset. Like, you have every right to be feeling these feelings right now, right? Considering that the person you're dealing with hurt you. So give yourself time to feel how you feel and process this situation, and then take the very next step to allow yourself to move forward. Remember, you got to feel your emotions to process them. And once you process them, that's how you can let them go, and that's how you can start moving on. Okay? So really tough situation here. Just give yourself some time, process what happened, and then take it from there. Okay? Take it day by day here, Leo. All right? God damn. I knew it as soon as I started shuffling your cards. I felt something there. All right, so let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we got my water sign done, my fire sign, going to my air sign. What do we got going on? For the lovely Aquarius gang, messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 424 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming out, man. It is much appreciated. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's see what we got going on. Aquarian, the overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Cups, person you're dealing with. We got the Eight of Wands in reverse, outcome that's present for you. We got the Tower in reverse. Okay, Aquarius, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio specifically. You also may be connecting with a water, fire, or earth sign. Now, the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups upright. I think this is you guys being in a space where you're processing your feelings and your emotions, and you're doing it as, you know, you're like, I'd rather go with the flow, I'd rather take it day by day than kind of rush through the process of healing. Keep in mind, guys, there is no way to rush the process of healing. You heal at your own rate. As I always tell people, there is no timestamp on healing, and I think that's something incredibly important to talk about, you know? Certain people heal at their own pace. Some people heal quicker than others, so you got to give yourself that time to heal. What are you exactly healing from, Aquarius? I think it has a lot to do with the fact that somebody here, Eight of Wands in reverse, is no longer in communication with you. This could be a friend of yours that maybe walked away, or a relationship that may have came to an ending. But I am seeing that with the Eight of Wands in reverse, you know, you're no longer in alignment with someone. And I think that that was incredibly disappointing for you. And it's taking time for you to adjust to not only, you know, getting used to being without somebody, but it's taking time for you to adjust that, you know, it's never going to be the same, that things are incredibly different. So as for the outcome that's present, the Tower card in reverse, yeah, you know, there is a releasing here of someone that you're focusing on doing, but at the same time, it's not easy, so you're continuing to take your healing day by day. And as I mentioned previously, there is no timestamp on healing. You're going to heal at your own pace. So Aquarius, despite what happened, whether somebody romantically broke up with you or somebody walked out of your life, the point here is that you are no longer in alignment with someone that you deeply cared for. So remember, just continue to take your healing day by day, continue to accept and go through this situation day by day. And over time, things are going to get easier, things are going to get better, and time is something that does heal all, okay? So just give yourself as much time as you need. Don't worry about rushing the healing process. Don't worry about, you know, I should be healed in a certain amount of months, or I should be healed by this time. You heal when you heal. Just give yourself that time, okay? All right. Pretty similar reading almost to what we just read before, which I believe was the Leos. Pretty similar reading to them, okay? But nonetheless, Aqua, you're going to be okay. Just keep giving yourself some time, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Goddamn. Going all the way to my lovely Earth signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Taurus gang, messages for Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 418 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for the Bull gang, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, I like it. Overall energy for you guys here is the Three of Swords in reverse. Definitely releasing some shit when it comes towards your heart chakra. Your current energy, we got the Four of Swords, person you're dealing with. We have the Chariot in reversed. And the outcome that's present for you, we got the Knight of Wands. Taurus, you're walking on by from someone here. It could possibly be a Cancer you're connecting with. So here's what I'm seeing for you. Someone, I feel like in the past, someone had the opportunity to come back around to you as they wanted or whenever they pleased. I feel like you were dealing with somebody that was always in and out of your life, okay? So they would come towards you when it was convenient, but then they would walk away when they felt like they needed to. And I think for a while that was something that was very upsetting to you. I think you allowed it to happen too, even though it's not that you wanted to allow it to happen, you just had strong feelings for the person, right? So I feel like there was someone who walked in and out of your life a lot, but now that's not going to be the case anymore. Because not only have you taken a break from this person and released them, you no longer gave them the power to hurt you or upset you. I feel like you've genuinely moved on from this individual, so them walking in and out of your life is not going to affect your life whatsoever. I think you kind of just came to the terms of, I'm not going to let this person fuck with my emotions. I'm not going to let this person come and go as they please, because I deserve stability. I deserve somebody to be involved in my life who wants to be there in the first place and who wants to love me and who wants to be involved with me. And if somebody's going to just come and go as they please, I'm not going to allow myself to continue to allow that, period. So as for the outcome that's present here, Taurus, we got the Knight of Wands. Not only are you moving forward, but you're not giving them the opportunity to come back or to walk away ever again, because guess what? You're the one walking away from them this time, okay? So damn, Taurus, I like that energy and I like that confidence. You're really healed. You've moved on from this connection. It's no longer relevant to you. You're really focused about what you got going on in your own life, and this person to you now is pretty irrelevant. So you're not going to have to deal with this anymore, considering that you're not going to let them return into your life, okay? God damn, baby. Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. Going all the way to my beautiful water signs. What do we got going on for Team Pisces, baby? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Pisces, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 420 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what we got going on, man. Pisces. The overall energy for you guys here is the King of Cups in reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we have the World card here. And the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Two of Swords in reverse. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a fixed sign as well, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Now, King of Cups reversed and the Queen of Pentacles upright. I think right now this is about investing more time into actually having some time for self-love. Pisces, 2019 is something that I called, or the year of 2019 is what I called the self-love ascension. And I feel like 2020 kind of fucked that up. To be very honest and to be very blunt. In 2019, we had the self-love ascension. Then 2020 came along and it was like, whoa, this year is so fucking different. 2019 for me was all about everybody getting on that, wagon of like loving themselves and taking care of themselves. And it was beautiful. I really fucked with 2019 heavy. But with 2020, it was difficult, And I think that throughout that year, throughout last year, you guys have had many moments where you've encountered, sharing your love with the world and sharing your love with other people. But I feel like you've had a little bit of a decline in sharing love with yourself. And I think you're starting to acknowledge that. I think you're starting to recognize that, in 2021, it's like, it's time for me to get back regrounded and recentered and back to investing in myself and loving myself and taking care of me. I just feel like 2020, you kind of got distracted a little bit from that path. So with that all being said, entering this new year and in the next 24 hours, it looks to me like you're getting back on the path of making more time for yourself, taking care of yourself, making time for the people that you love, right? And as for the outcome that's present, Two of Swords in reverse, that's your choice. That's the choice that you're choosing to make. So Pisces, I like that. It's getting back into putting back into yourself, essentially. I don't know what it was. I feel like for quite some time, guys, you were kind of lacking in the self-love department. Maybe you were taking care of everybody else but yourself. But I think that entering this new year, it feels good. It feels really good to pamper yourself again and to just love the person that you are and to work on the person that you are and to put that focus right back on you and to what's important to you. Okay? Looking pretty damn solid, Pisces. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we got my water signs done. Now we're going to go to my fire. And we're going to take a look and see what we got going on for my lovely Sagittarius gang. Messages for Saggy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? For the 463 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for the Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Page of Swords in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got ourselves the Nine of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Swords, and the outcome that's present for you, we got ourselves the Seven of Pentacles. So looking at what we got coming in here for you, Sagittarius, you could be connecting with an earth sign or possibly an air sign. Page of Swords reversed, Nine of Pentacles upright. I really feel this energy of, I am getting rid of the clutter. It's like spring cleaning, but we're not in spring. You're getting rid of the clutter. If there's been drama around you, you're going to be drama-free. If there's been people trying to talk shit, you're not even paying attention to it. There is just this direction of you being in such an individual and independent state that you're just not allowing anything else to like fuck with your energy or fuck with your vibe. I don't know, man. I'm just feeling like you guys are in the flow state right now. You're like, look, I don't care. If there's drama, screw it. If there's, negativity, screw it. Whatever is trying to mess with my energy is not even going to get the chance, okay? I feel that. I feel like you're in that space where it's like no one's going to get the chance to mess with me because I'm not letting anything affect me. I'm really walking into this new year unbothered. As for the outcome that's present here, Sagittarius, we got ourselves the Seven of Pentacles. You're back to putting your focus and putting your time into what's actually important. When you think about it, guys, is somebody talking shit to you actually important? Is an opinion of what somebody has to say to you, if it's negative, really that fucking important? No. The most important shit is what you think of yourself, right? Not about what other people have to say or what other people think about. Fuck that. The most important shit is about how you feel, right? So nonetheless here, Sag, you're like, I just don't got time to waste my energy and to waste my time on things that are just not going to be beneficial to my growth and beneficial to my evolution. I just don't got time to focus my energy on it, right? I only want to put my energy and put my time into the things that are going to help me grow and put it into things that are going to be good for my evolution, right? Point blank, period. So yeah, I really feel like in the next 24 hours, you're tapping into that energy of being incredibly unbothered. It's looking pretty damn good, man. I like that, Sag. I like that a lot. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. By the way, Butterfly Spirit Tarot, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Just stopping by to send some positive vibes. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much, Butterfly Spirit Tarot. Happy New Year to you as well. And positive vibes to you as well. Thank you so much for your donation. I'm grateful, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going to my air signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Libra gang, messages for Libra here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Let's take a look, okay? Libra. The overall energy for you guys here is going to be the 9 of Cups in reverse. Oh boy. You might be dealing with a water sign for some. Your current energy, we got the Tower. The person you're dealing with, we got the Lovers in reverse. And the outcome that's present for you, we got the 9 of Swords in reverse. So Libra, you could be connecting with a Gemini or possibly a Scorpio. This ain't a bad thing, even though it may seem like one, and I think you're going to come to the realization of that as well. This is good for you, and I think you're going to be excited about this reading. So, 9 of Cups reversed and the Tower card upright. I think you were around somebody. You were probably dating someone, or if you weren't dating them, maybe you had a vibe with them or a connection with them. This could have even been a friend of yours, but you were around somebody, Libra, that like you thought was like actually healthy for you, and every time you were around them, you know, you weren't actually feeling that happy. You weren't actually feeling fulfilled. You weren't actually feeling good about yourself. So this reading is interesting because it's kind of like a mind fuck, right? Because you were surrounded by somebody who you're like, yeah, like this person's good for me. They're healthy for me. But actually, they were not good for you at all. This individual was not the vibe. They did not pass the vibe check, okay? And you're actually going to become aware of this. Your current energy is the Tower. The Tower is just you coming to a massive realization about what it is that's going on. You're becoming aware. So I really see here for you, Libra, that you thought someone was like super good for you, super healthy for you, but now you're starting to see, oh shit, they've really been fucking with my energy. They've really been fucking with my flow. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with, we got the Lovers in reverse. You know, it showed up like a positive connection, but at the end of the day, it was inherently negative. As for the outcome that's present for you, 9 of Swords in reverse, by you being disconnected from this person, you're now realizing that that's the best thing that could have happened to you. Okay? Here's the thing, man. Sometimes we think that the universe is against us when things come to an ending, but the universe actually allows us to dodge bullets, man. That's how the universe is. If the universe sees something that's just not the vibe for us, it's going to make us dodge a bullet. It's going to bring whatever's meant to come to an ending, come to an ending. So Libra, think of it this way, man. God just protected your ass. The universe just protected your ass by pushing out someone who wasn't the best for you. And you will become aware of it over time. If you're not aware of it now, you'll become aware of it over time, okay? So yeah, man, you got protected by the universe. I like it, man. I like it a lot. You're looking pretty damn good. That shit happens, man. It's a real thing. Like, sometimes you meet people and you're like, whoa, like, they're so good for me. They're so healthy. And then, like, you just realize, oh, fuck, like, yeah, no, they weren't that healthy for me. They weren't that good for me, man. They brought in, like, a lot of shit that I just didn't really need. You know, it'd be like that. I've had a couple of those aha moments in my life as well, so it happens, you know? Anyways, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we got my water signs done, my fire signs done, my air signs done. Last but not least, what do we got going on for the Virgo gang? By the way, Virgo, your January 2021 reading just got uploaded today. Feel free to check it out. Scorpio, your January 2021 reading is out as well, so feel free to give those a check out. We currently have 6 out of 12 done, so there are 6 more videos to go. We're going to be banging those out this week, okay? So stay tuned for your video, guys, all right? So, last but not least, what do we got going on for the lovely Virgo gang? Messages for Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 439 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are hella appreciated. Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get ourselves this one last shuffle, and we'll take a look and see what we got going on, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Star card. So you might be connecting with an Aquarius for some. Your current energy, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse, person you're dealing with. We got here the Knight of Swords, outcome that's present for you. We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. What I really feel is going on here is your overall energy is the Star card, wanting some particular wish fulfillment. I believe there is something you're trying to manifest. It could be communication from someone. I think that this is one of those situations where if it's not happening, you kind of just got to let it go and leave it up to the universe. Does that make sense? I feel this energy of you guys like really wanting something, and I feel like it's not like a job or money. I feel like it's like a person. So there may be somebody that you want to come back into alignment with. There may be a person that you want to be with again or be with in general. And you're kind of getting disappointed here that you're not with that specific person. I think the best advice for you guys in this situation is like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not meant to be, it was never meant to be, right? If it was not meant to be, then it never should have been, right? So that's kind of the energy I think you guys are tapped into right now. And my best advice for you is, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not, it's not. You know, I think it's overly simplified when it comes towards getting things in life. I feel like we meet people and we can fall in love with them, or maybe we don't fall in love with them, but either way, we meet people, and, you know, if it's meant for us to be together, we will be, and if we're not, we're not. And I feel like just the drive to getting your wish fulfilled sometimes overtakes that simplicity. So yeah, Virgo, what I'm seeing here for your reading, man, is that there looks to be like there's something you want. It might be a person, most likely is a person, but don't let yourself continue to be disappointed if it's not working out. Don't let yourself continue to be disappointed if no action is getting taken towards you. Because at the end of the day, if this person's not meant to be with you, then guess what? That means somebody else is. I think we get in our head sometimes, and maybe we meet a person and we're like, this person has to be the person for me. You know, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I think sometimes we get so focused and so locked on to just one individual that we don't recognize that maybe there's someone out there that's 110% even better, you know? So we got to stop putting those people on a pedestal, because when we put somebody on a pedestal, we avoid all the other better opportunities that are out there, right? So just be mindful of that. You know, be mindful of that. There's always something better out there. If they ain't meant for you, trust me, somebody else is. And somebody much better too. Okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And Jules said, that's what all my friends kept saying, and I ignored them. And I think that message from your friends just got reiterated through me. You know, listen, I am that type of person who will tell you, listen to yourself, fuck what anybody else thinks. But sometimes, too, it is good to hear feedback from people that love and care about you. For example, you were saying your friends were telling you what this message was. Sometimes it's good to listen to the feedback and actually analyze it, because there might be something good there for you to like pay attention to and to listen to. So yeah, just be mindful of that, man. I am that person who will be like, listen to yourself, screw everybody else. But listen, people who love and care for you sometimes have things that make sense for you to say, and sometimes you should tune into that and be open to others' opinions, right? All right, so with that all being said, guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. As always, I appreciate everybody coming out here, man. Shout out to my soul gang. Shout out to everybody. For those of you that come out from Monday through Friday, thank you all so much for the love and support. As always, if you guys show up for me, I'm always going to continue to show up for you. So thank you so much for the love, man. For anybody who sent a donation today, shout out to you guys. They help so much more than you guys know. So thank you all so much for those donations. They are greatly appreciated, okay? I want to also talk about this, guys. We do have 6 out of 12 January 2021 monthlies uploaded. So if you haven't seen your monthly yet, give it a check out. It might be up. I mean, so far what we've uploaded Capricorn, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio. So if you are a Capricorn, a Pisces, a Sag, a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Scorpio, your monthly is out for January. Definitely feel free to give it a check out. The remaining signs, or the remaining 6 signs, will be uploaded throughout the rest of this week, okay? So thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you all being here. And of course, if you are new to the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe, baby. If anybody here is new, definitely consider subscribing. We're on the road to 300,000 subscribers. I'd greatly appreciate it. So if you fuck with the vibes out here, definitely consider subscribing. And lastly, if someone can leave a timestamp down below, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you all so much. All right, guys, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys for being awesome. Thank you guys for being dope. And I'll see you guys later. Much love, everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.